You know what's crazy? I'm about to give advice. It's called just post your content. I go on these daily walks every single day. I've done one earlier on, but I did that in the gym. Did an hour walk because I was just trying to literally watch something while walking. But yeah, this one is called just post your content. So one of the younger guys who comes to Run Club must have messaged me on WhatsApp. I was talking about wanting advice in regards to posting content and growing his subscribers on socials, etc., etc. And I thought to myself, I gave him a bit of advice, and the same advice I gave him really and truly applies to myself. So this month, myself and Wes, we changed a bit of strategy on YouTube, and instead of pushing us a bit more in the algorithm, the main channel grew by a couple thousand. We went from like 23,000 something, and we're like less than maybe like 200 subscribers to hit 26,000 now. So strategy was working. The extra channel went past 10,000, and yeah, we're growing. So within doing that, we made about just under maybe 2,500. It might go over because this is the last day, so it might go over 2,500. But saying all that to say this, like the advice that I put out here, saying just post your content, I should be doing the same. So I've had this vlogging camera since sometime last year. I barely put out vlogs. I was in Miami, had it, filmed a couple things, and literally put it down and just didn't film the rest of the trip. I went to Atlanta, I didn't film nothing in Atlanta at all. Literally, the purpose of the trip was to enjoy and vlog, because my vlogs, every time I vlogged, it's made like a couple hundred. So, bing, light bulb moment hit. Why the hell have I got a vlog camera, got mics, got other cameras at home, and I barely ever vlog? And also realized that the way I'm trying to grow social media, I'm trying to make it literally pay all my bills. Then my working money, I could just literally save and invest into other things. So why am I not vlogging more? Like literally, I sit down watching people who vlog every single day, like the bodybuilding kid Sam Sulek. I watch his vlogs nearly every day, and I think to myself, wait, you don't even need to do no proper edits, nothing serious. You just need to just film yourself talking. So the idea just came to me. Every day I go on these hour walks around my area. While walking, I might as well just do a mini vlog and add my workouts, etc. At the end of the vlog, just post your content, because it doesn't matter if one person, 10 people watch it. How this life usually works is after a while, boom, it picks up, you know what I mean? Things pick up, and when it picks up, it just becomes a snowstorm. So you might think no one cares, and before you know it, 100 people watching, 1,000 people watching, 1 million people watching, and it just starts to skyrocket, you know? So if you didn't post in the first place, you would have never figured that you're reaching to a lot of people. My area is really hilly. Everywhere is just uphill, but it's good, it's good. So yeah, like I said, if you don't start, you never realize where you can go with this. So now I've given myself a target. If I could film 10 minutes every day minimum of a quick vlog, no edits, probably add the gym part, put a little music montage over the gym part, and just maybe other little bits, that's just gonna grow the channel. So if I'm doing 10 every day, Wes is doing the same every day, we go from bringing in 2.5 grand to maybe double, you know, just like that. There's even another content idea that I wanted to try. Mostly people watch a channel. So people watch a channel who are in different fields. They could be project managers, people in finance, people in property, etc., etc., where I come and pick them up in the car, vlog style, vlog camera, 2 mics, they sit at the back of the car. I drop them to a destination they're going to, could be half hour away. Basically, a conversation with an Uber driver while vlogging, and push that out as more content, you know. But some people are like, the current format, they want a full segment. So I'm like, maybe I could use this conversations style thing as a full segment, put that out, plus the vlogs, and before you know it, the views grow and revenue grows. Then me and Wes could invest properly to the channel with more editors, with being able to match each other's times, because he's got a full-time job on top of filming. So that's why when people are like, oh, when's the next episode? And I'm like, our times clash. And especially when Gabriel takes his last minute holidays. Like for instance, we're filming tomorrow morning. We was meant to film on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Meant to film on Wednesday originally. But I phoned Gabriel and I was like, wait, could you film Wednesday? He's like, oh, snap, I'm flying away. I said, oh, how come you didn't tell me? I sent you the dates for the next month. He's like, oh, if we can do Tuesday. So I had to phone Wes now and find whether his calendar matches, because sometimes Wes might have other things to do. So he was like, yeah, he can come and do early before he goes to work. So now we're doing a day early, but it don't matter, because at least now I know if I'm doing these vlogs regular and doing my other content idea, it doesn't slow down my output on the channel, and it won't slow down my work rate. And you know what, I need to thank 2 people for this, Rants and Bants and probably Moses London, because I see Moses' work rate all the time, and from when he came on the channel time ago, him and Dice, they kind of broke it down. This game is about volume, just work. You get out what you put in, so you can't be saying you want to grow and you're not putting in that extra, you know. For some people, they could put 1 video a week at 8 minutes or 10 minutes, but because they hit the algorithm real big from day one, their 8 or 10 minutes is worth the equivalent of my 3 months. So what that tells me is just work harder, man, because let's be real, doing content is not that hard. Just switch on your camera, think of a topic and just talk. The joke thing is I could talk all day and night. On the pod, you probably don't hear me talk a lot because Gabriel talk all day and night as well. So sometimes I just rather listen. So I drift away and just let him take the lead, because not every time I have to be in front, and I'm cool with that, because it's bringing in what's needed regardless. So whichever way, I'm still getting paid. So now, like I said, doing content is not really that difficult. It's just everyone makes excuses. You don't need a camera. Like, yeah, I'm using a DJI Osmo 3 and I've got ZV-10, A7R3, all that fancy kit, but let's be honest, you just need your phone and headphones, or wireless earphones, or wired headphones, whichever one to speak into, and that's about it. You know, the rest, just post and go, man. People don't really care about the fancy edits. It makes things look good, but as long as your message is good, that's what people really care about, to be fair. So I said to myself, I could be churning out videos every single day. Like, put it like this, if I did 30 videos in a month, and say Wes did the same, and each of my videos put at the lowest £10 per video, at highest £50 per video, 30 videos, that could be anywhere between £300 to 1,500. So now we both got 60 videos. That's another £3,000. £3,000 on top of the 2.5 last month. That's decent. Very, very decent. You know? So now anything I'm doing Uber wise and from my venue, it's bonus round. You get me? So I can't complain. It's literally that simple. All I have to do now is just literally send this to my computer and just literally post on YouTube. Like before, people used to be like, oh, the followers and stuff like that, it's slow, it's not growing. But the reality is, in this new age of social media, followers don't really matter. Engagement matters more than followers, and the quality of content, in meaning the quality in the words of things that's spoken about, matters on what the CPM you get for your content is, you know. So you just have to just learn to just drop out the excuses and get to it, man. Hopefully this video, when I post it, resonates with a few people. It was meant to be 10 minutes and like 30 minutes. It resonates with a few people, like I said, and it gives them the confidence to go out there and post and get this extra bread, man. It's free money on the table. The brands are there using your content to push ads. Like, you might as well, you know, and who knows where it can go. You get to a point, maybe like in a year's time, following's grown, income stream's grown, then now you start getting brand collabs. That's more money on the table, you know. So now you're really, really full-time. Because think about it, all the people that we watch day in and day out, they're no different to us. They're doing the same thing we do day in and day out, and it's just who's more confident to think, I don't care who sees this, so I'll just post and hopefully it gets to the people it needs to get to. That's all it is. It's literally that person who just didn't fear or care what people thought internally, took that leap of faith, and now that one leap of faith is paying up. Literally that, you know. Like I said, a little video could be a game changer, because now, like I said, could be making £10 a day from it, 10 minutes of your time. That's an extra 300. That's some people's car covered from that. Or car and insurance for some people, depending. But just the insurance and maybe petrol money for a month or something, who knows. Or a lot of your bills. So imagine now doubling down on it and two of you doing the same thing. Just more money on the table. And on that note, I'm gonna sign out and I'll be back tomorrow with another walking and talking vlog. Peace.